Ladies and gentlemen, this is Intervlog. I said this is Intervlog, where we dissect the most crucial developments shaping our continent. Today we dive into a momentous event that marks a new era in the history of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, the introduction of the biometric passport of the Confederation of Sahel States, AES. But before we delve deeper, let us ask ourselves, what does this mean for the people of these nations? Why is a simple travel document so significant? What lessons can we draw from history to understand this turning point? Let's begin with a story, one that stretches across time and borders. Imagine a great caravan moving across the vast Sahel, carrying goods, knowledge, and traditions from one empire to another. Long before colonial borders were drawn, the people of this region were connected by trade, culture, and a shared destiny. But over time, foreign influences fragmented these ties, creating artificial barriers that hindered movement and unity. Today, with the launch of the AES biometric passport, we are witnessing the rebirth of that ancient connectivity, this time on our own terms. Burkina Faso's president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, has now received his AES biometric passport, marking a symbolic shift from dependency on regional structures controlled by external interests to self-determination. This is more than just a document, it is a statement of sovereignty, a declaration that the people of the Sahel are taking their destiny into their own hands. But what does this mean in practical terms? First, mobility. The new AES passport allows citizens of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger to travel more easily within their own confederation, unshackled from bureaucratic constraints imposed by Ecowas. The three nations officially withdrew from Ecowas on January 29, 2025, citing undue influence from former colonial powers. The departure signified a historic realignment, one that prioritizes regional self-sufficiency over external approval. Now, some might ask, will this move truly benefit the people? Is it a step towards progress or a leap into uncertainty? Let us consider an analogy. When a tree is planted in infertile soil, it struggles to grow, despite the rain and sunlight. But when it is transplanted to richer, nurturing ground, it flourishes. The withdrawal from Ecowas and the creation of a unified travel document is like that tree being replanted. It is an opportunity for the Sahelian nations to flourish under their own governance and mutual cooperation. Mali's interim president, Assimi Goïta, who also serves as the current chairman of the AES, has made it clear, the goal is harmonization. The passport is a cornerstone for greater integration, not just in travel but in economic and political collaboration. As former Burkinabe lawmaker Iba Karim pointed out, this standardization can encourage freer movement of people and goods, thereby boosting intra-confederal trade. This raises another question. Could this be the beginning of a deeper economic unification, one that surpasses the limits of Ecowas? Critics argue that cutting ties with Ecowas might isolate the AES nations. But let's reflect on history. The greatest civilizations rose not by remaining tethered to restrictive alliances, but by forging their own paths. Think of the Mali Empire under Mansa Musa, whose economic influence stretched far beyond West Africa. Similarly, the AES has an opportunity to build a model of governance and trade that prioritizes African interests rather than external dictates. Of course, challenges remain. Implementing this new passport system requires infrastructural adjustments, public awareness campaigns, and international recognition. There is also the question of how non-AES countries will respond. Will neighboring states embrace this new identity, or will they impose additional restrictions on AES citizens? These are questions that remain to be answered, and here at Intervlog, we will continue to monitor developments as they unfold. But let us return to the essence of this moment. The sight of Captain Ibrahim Traore holding his AES passport is not just a personal milestone. It is a message to every Burkinabe, Malian, and Nigerian citizen. You belong to a new era, an era where unity is no longer dictated by external powers, but shaped by the will of the people. An era where the movement of individuals and ideas is guided by shared aspirations, rather than imposed restrictions. An era where the Sahel is reclaiming its historical role as a center of trade, culture, and resilience. So, dear viewers, we leave you with these questions. What does sovereignty truly mean if it does not include the freedom to move within one's own land? How can the AES ensure that this passport is not just a symbol, but a tool for real empowerment? And most importantly, is this the first step towards a fully independent and self-sufficient Sahelian Confederation? Stay tuned to Intervlog as we continue to bring you the latest analyses, discussions, and deep dives into the stories that matter. Like, share, and subscribe as we embark on this journey together. Ibrahim Traore received a biometric passport from the Confederation of Sahel States. Burkina Faso Transitional President Ibrahim Traore has officially received his biometric passport. The registration of his data took place in the presence of technical services, and the document itself was handed to him by the Minister of Security. Captain Ibrahim Traore has just received his brand new biometric passport from the Confederation of Sahel States, AES, in Ouagadougou. This marks a significant milestone, as the AES, a coalition of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, has launched its unified passport. This move comes hot on the heels of their formal exit from the West African regional bloc Ecowas, which took effect on January 29th. Mali's leader said Sunday that the three countries would soon be putting into circulation a biometric passport of the Alliance of Sahel States, AES. The introduction is being done with the aim of harmonizing travel documents in our common area and facilitating the mobility of our citizens throughout the world, Mali's leader, Assimi Goïta, said in a televised address on Sunday evening. Speech by Burkina Faso. President Captain Ibrahim Traore on the AES biometric passport. My dear compatriots, distinguished guests, and esteemed leaders of the Confederation of Sahel States, today is a historic day for our nations, for our people, and for the future of our beloved Sahel region. We stand at the threshold of a new era, an era of independence, unity, and sovereignty. It is with great pride and determination that I stand before you as the bearer of our new biometric passport, issued by the Confederation of Sahel States, AES. This passport is more than just a travel document. It is a symbol of our liberation, our unity, and our shared destiny. You may ask, why is this passport so important? Let me tell you, my fellow citizens, the benefits are countless, and today we shall explore them together. What does it mean to be truly independent? True independence is not just about removing foreign military bases or changing flags. It is about taking full control of our own destiny. This AES biometric passport represents our break from the control of Ecowas, a bloc that has, for too long, been influenced by external forces. Let me ask you, should we continue using documents imposed on us by those who do not respect our sovereignty? No. Should we not create our own identification that represents our people, our culture, and our vision? Yes. This passport is a testament to our determination to govern ourselves, to determine our own future, and to control our own mobility. As nos ancêtres disaient, quand tu portes les habits de quelqu'un, il peut te demander de les enlever à tout moment. When you wear someone else's clothes, they can ask you to remove them at any time. We will no longer wear the clothes of others. We will wear our own. One of the greatest advantages of the AES biometric passport is its role in facilitating movement among Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Before, traveling between our three nations required a passport issued under the ECOWAS framework. But now, our people can move freely within the AES region without unnecessary bureaucratic hurdles. Imagine a Burkinabe trader who wants to sell her goods in Mali, or a student from Niger who wishes to study in Burkina Faso. With the AES passport, their movement is easier and faster. This is regional integration in action. Let me ask, do we want to continue waiting for approval from those who do not have our interests at heart? No. Do we not deserve the right to move freely among our own people? Yes. This passport makes travel simpler, faster, and more secure for our people, ensuring that trade, education, and family visits are no longer hindered by artificial borders created by foreign interests. Brothers and sisters, let us speak of trade. A strong economy requires strong trade relationships. With the AES biometric passport, the movement of people and goods will become easier, leading to increased intra-confederal trade. As the wise say, le poisson ne grandit pas dans une petite jarre. A fish cannot grow in a small jar. Our economies cannot grow if they are confined by unnecessary restrictions. With the AES passport, businesses will flourish. Burkinabe, Malian, and Nigerian traders will have greater access to new markets. Investors will be encouraged to engage in economic activities within the AES region, knowing that we are creating a more favorable environment for commerce. This initiative will not only boost local economies, but will also reduce our reliance on external entities that have historically exploited our resources and our people. Security is a major concern for any nation. With the AES biometric passport, we are introducing a more secure travel document that makes it harder for criminals to operate within our borders. This passport contains biometric data, making it more difficult to forge or misuse. Unlike past passports, which could be easily duplicated by those with ill intentions, this one ensures that only verified citizens can carry it. This will help our security forces track and prevent threats more effectively. As our elders say, si tu dors avec la porte ouverte, ne sois pas surpris quand tu te fais voler. If you sleep with your door open, do not be surprised when you are robbed. With this passport, we are closing the doors to criminals and opening them only to genuine, law-abiding citizens. My dear people, let us not forget that this passport is just the beginning. The AES is more than a coalition. It is a vision for the future of Africa. With this first step, we are setting the foundation for deeper integration among our nations. Today, it is a passport. Tomorrow, it could be a common currency. The day after, it could be a unified military defense system. We are planting the seeds for a future where our children will inherit a stronger, more independent, and more prosperous Sahel. As we say in Burkina Faso, si vous voulez aller vite, allez seul. Mais si vous voulez aller loin, allez ensemble. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. We are choosing to go far. We are choosing unity over division. We are choosing sovereignty over subjugation. My fellow Burkinabe, my dear brothers and sisters of Mali and Niger, this is our time. This is our moment. The AES biometric passport is a testament to our resilience, our determination, and our unshakable commitment to a sovereign future. So I ask you once again, do we want to continue following orders from those who do not value us? No. Do we want to build our own future with our own hands? Yes. The road ahead will not be easy, but nothing great is ever achieved without struggle. As we move forward, let us remain united, let us remain strong, and let us remain determined. Long live Burkina Faso. Long live the Confederation of Sahel States. Long live the unity and sovereignty of our people. Until next time, let's keep questioning, let's keep exploring, and let's keep the conversation alive. Vlog, where Africa's voice leads the narrative. This is the end of our program today. See you on Vlog same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you for watching Vlog. Thank you.